Happy Saturday evening. Yes, another edition of Saturday Evening Stories. Yes, not Saturday morning, but at least we are here. And I hope you had a wonderful day. Talking about days, a book that I picked up earlier from the library. I actually was picking up another book, but I said, let me look in the children's section. Me Day by Joan M. Lexau and pictures by Robert Weaver. So let's see what Me Day is about. And this is an old book from a university. Oh, I see. Look, you remember these pages as far as the tabs, how they would like stamp? I see a date from 1978. You gotta be kidding me. And then going to 1980 and 82 and 83 and 90 and 93 and 96. Wow. And 1977. So this is going to be a great book. Me Day. So we see an apartment building. And looks like it was published in New York. It was copyright 1971. Oh my. Is that what? Over 50, almost 52 years ago. So this is going to be great. Let's delve in. Look at the beautiful illustrations, sketches. All right. Let's see what's this about. Rafer woke up with that good feeling. Oh, let me bring this closer. Rafer woke up with that good feeling. It's a good way to wake up. Start the day the very best way. It was his birthday. A merry, mellow me day. There would be cake with supper. He could pick the TV shows and no chores. Wow, that sounds like a special day. Birds were singing on the fire escape. Birds, I love you, he whispered. And they flew away. Oh, that sounds special. Think about your last birthday. Did you do anything to celebrate? I hope you did. Ooh, look at these beautiful sketches. Well, it looks like we're not going to have color, but we have black and white ink drawings. So this is different. He was glad his birthday came on Saturday because Mama didn't have to go to work. Rafer could remember when Mama was home all the time. That was before Daddy lost his job. Oh, so he's talking about some hard times. That's reality for all of us. Now, I hope. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right. Mama let him hold the toaster over the stove. Okay. She let him hold the toaster over the stove. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's an old-fashioned way of toasting the bread. Look, I'm looking for a plug-in version of a toaster. But this is where they had to put the bread in the rack and turn it over. Oh, my goodness. We know that this is an oldie but goodie book. Ask your grandparents about this, or your great-grandparents. Wish I always feel this good, Rafer said. Oh, that is a beautiful smile. That's just a sometime thing, Mama said. If it was all the time, how do you know when you felt good? Rafer said, don't care if I don't know, long as I'm feeling groovy. Oh, sound like 1970s slang. Let's see. He turned on the TV. The picture looked like snow. Oh, you remember when we would have televisions back in the day and you have all that static and it looked like a storm? You couldn't hardly see the picture. Well, he turned the dial. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't know anything about this, kids. You don't know anything about turning the dial like the washing machine. That's how we had to turn the channels. There was no remote control. No. But it was all the same. Hey, Winter, he said, when you gonna get the TV fixed? Oh, remember those old type of TVs that sat, those giant ones? We just moved one from our basement, and it had to weigh almost 150 pounds. Me and my son moved it. Yeah, those consoles. Well, he asked when it would be fixed. His brother Jim said, "You baby, asking such a stupid question." Oh my goodness. Mama was angry. "You want to stop eating so we have money for the TV? We ever get money ahead, we put a deposit on a phone." Okay. So they had some priorities. First things first. Okay. So let's look at this picture. Rafer turned off the TV and looked out the window. "Good idea." Jim whispered, "You looking for the mailman?" "It's too early." Rafer didn't answer. Let's look at this picture. "You'll get a letter. Don't worry," Jim whispered. "He wrote to me on my birthday." Out loud, Jim said, "I'll play you a game of checkers you like." Jim didn't like checkers, so Rafer knew he was doing it because of his birthday. He got out the board and set it up. Just old-fashioned fun. Yeah, sometimes our phones aren't working. Maybe there's an outage in the area. Maybe you can't get a signal or connection. So sometimes it's good to just play old-fashioned games. Pull out the Chinese checkers. Pull out the backgammon set. Kerplunk. Connect Four. Uno cards. Right? It's old-fashioned fun. Word. Take out some paper and pencil. Well, he remembered when his father gave him the checkers a couple birthdays ago. It was only a few days later that his father came home early and said, "I got let go. That means I lost my job." And started crying. That was the scaredest, is that a word? Scaredest Rafer had ever been. His father couldn't get another job. He and Rafer played checkers a lot. Then Mama found a job. After a while, Daddy got growly and didn't play with Rafer. He started yelling at Mama that she was getting too bossy. It would sound like that the family was experiencing some stress, some trauma, right? Every day. Some of the hardships of life. Yeah, this is reality. In this year and back in the 70s, right? Some people start getting growly. I haven't heard that word. First we hear groovy, now growly. But this is just talking about emotions that we feel. Sometimes we're feeling excited and sometimes we feel down. The whole gamut of feelings are realistic in life. Let's read some more. One day, Daddy went out and didn't come back. Mama said not to ask her anymore when he was coming back because he wasn't. Oh no. But Rafer kept hoping. "You don't look where you move," Jim said. He jumped for Rafer's checkers. But then Rafer started jumping Jim's checkers and getting his own crown. Soon he won the game. Oh. What do you think happened after that? Here's a picture. "Want to play another?" Rafer asked. "Go see if the mailman come," Jim said. Rafer ran down the stairs. The mailman was there, but there was nothing for Rafer's box. "You sure that all?" Rafer asked. Look, at least these mail professionals come on a regular basis. We were talking about how some people only get mail once a week. Well, look at this. We were just looking at how a mail person was delivering into a building, an apartment building or a condo building, and how they have a key and they put it in individual slots. That's it, the mailman said. Nothing else. Oh boy. Expectation. Disappointed. Look at that. Oh, look at that expression. Like I said, we feel those emotions sometimes. Rayford dragged upstairs. Why you so droopy-eyed? So we have groovy, growly, now droopy. Oh my goodness. Mama asks, why are you so droopy-eyed? He was looking for a letter, Jim said. You know, from Daddy. I got one on my birthday. Mama said, people forget sometimes. Don't mean to, but they do. Poor child, you were too happy before the day got started. You should let things happen before you shout, hooray. Let's look at this picture. Oh. Rayford flopped down on the couch. Mama looked in her purse. She bit her lip like she always did when she was counting her money. Here, go to the store, she told Rayford. Oh, Mama, Rayford began. Look, buy yourself a soda pop, Mama said, and don't walk like you have money in your pockets so a bully takes it. Thanks, Mama, Rayford said. You want to come with me and have some? He asked Jim. That's okay, Jim said. You don't drink it all, or you're going to drink it all, Rayford. Oh, treat yourself to some good beverage. Well, let's look. Next week, I get paid. We all have soda pop, Mama said. You see how that was a treat? That wasn't an everyday thing. That was a delicacy, right? That was a special gift, right? Not every day having these fun foods or treat foods or banquet foods. Ooh, that's something for us to think about. Rayford went out and crossed the street like he had nowhere in his plans. In the store, the lady let him open the bottle himself because her phone was ringing. He took a long swallow of orange soda and felt the cool go right down inside him. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It seemed like this was like a summer day or spring day. Refreshing. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We don't see phones like this anymore. The candy store lady was talking on the phone and looking at him. The boy's right here, she said. Oh, she hung up. Tell your mama or brother to come see me right away, she said. Rayford swallowed the rest of the pop and ran home. It was silly. Why didn't the lady tell him what it was? Lord, save us, Mama said. Must be your granny sick again. She hurried out. Oh, my. When she came back, she was almost laughing. It wasn't Granny, she said. It was from the fruit store. Rayford, put on your good pants and go to the fruit store by the bus stop and hurry. Okay. Oh, I tell you what's going on here. Make Jim go. It's my birthday, Rayford wailed. Go to the store like I tell you, Mama said. Jim can go next time. Where's the money? What'd I buy? Rayford asked. You have to pick something up. Ask the man there for our package. Mama said, go. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. Rayford went, but he didn't hurry. Oh, my goodness. Rayford, you're wafting. You're lollygagging. He hoped Mama wasn't playing a joke on him because it was his birthday. He stopped to swing in the project playground. You don't live here, a boy said. Get out of our swing. Go on now. Go home. Oh, got some mean folks here. Now let's look at this picture. Rayford left slowly. He saw some project flowers. You don't belong here, dumb old flowers. He pulled one up. I killed you, flower, he said. No, I'll put you back. The flower got all bent when he tried to shove it in the ground. He watched the new mothers and fathers showing off their itty bitties. Oh, Rafer, is he in a good mood right now? Oh, look, they call it Frankfurters. I thought I was going to look at that car. Well, we know these are the 70s. Oh, but they're having a good time, right? Being outside. Well, let's look at this. Crummy old birthday, sun shining down, but not on me, he said. He walked on out of my way. Lamppost, oh my goodness. He was not happy. Didn't move, so he kicked it. Oh my goodness, he probably hurt his foot. Ouch. Yep, Rafer said. I hate you, mean old lamppost. Talking to inanimate objects. What? He almost bumped into a junkie. Did his mama know he was gonna be a bum? He wondered. Oh my. Let's look at this picture. So you see the market and Sam Meats and the fish market bus. Very good renderings and drawings. Rafer could see the fruit store now and a man in front watching him. Don't be fooling yourself, he said. Stomach, stop going flip-flop. How many times you think you see him? It turned into nobody special? Look, no sense running, he told himself as he began to run. Daddy! Oh, he screamed. Daddy, daddy, daddy. His father swung him high. You've grown taller than me, he said, and heavy as a horse. Did you undivorce me? Rafer asked. Oh, you know, kids try to divorce their parents. Look at the pride that these men and the young man and the man had. Now look at this. Woo! Daddy said slowly, look, your mother and me are divorced. Not you, kids. No way. You and me are tight, buddy. Together like glue, okay? Okay, Daddy, Rafer said. Oh, that's good. Because sometimes kids blame themselves, but they still can have an intact relationship with their parents. So we got the whole day together. How about we go to that park we went to once? Remember, his father said, with hot dogs and ice cream, Rafer said. That's the place, his father said. Let's get walking. So you got the shoe repair and the cleaners and the two of them relating. That's right. Don't cut off from your children. I don't care what happened. We were having this very conversation this evening with family. Look, life happens to all of us, but let's make the best. Let's make lemonade out of lemons. Don't go so fast, Daddy, Rafer said. I want it to be a long, long day. Yeah, children need their loved ones. Oh, beautiful. And that's it. That was his birthday. When Rafer wakes up on his birthday, it feels like a wonderful, groovy me day. He gets out of doing chores. There will be cake for supper, and he can choose the TV shows. But even with all these good things, Rafer has a growing feeling of disappointment. His parents are divorced. And he hasn't heard from his father, whom he misses dreadfully. Kids miss their loved ones. The more he thinks about it, the worse the day seems. Then his mother sends him on a mysterious errand, and Rafer's me day becomes better than he had ever dreamed. Rafer's swings of emotion and his eventual happy birthday will be familiar experiences for any child. Wonderful. Joan Lexau writes with sensitivity and insight about a child's reaction to divorce and how delicate the celebration of a special day can be in a broken home. Not a broken home, but separated home. But look, in everything, we can still be thankful and have a me day, a special day every day, because we can count those things that we are grateful for. So go tonight and jot down the things that you're grateful for every day. You can have a me day and celebrate life. Enjoy.